Well, good evening to you and welcome to the Saturday night edition of the Daily Raps. This is Barry Fair and Rob Doyle with you here in the studio. And do I have some news for you? Yesterday I rang the Premier's office at Government House and I may be getting a phone call within the next couple of days. And joining me now in the studio, here's Rob Doyle. Good evening to you, my friend.
Good evening to you, Barry, and congratulations on your good community-minded call to the Premier. And I hope she finds the time to, or someone in her office finds the time to give you a call.
Well, 466 cases today. That is like a big whopper. Here's Rob now to open our short show with that.
Yeah, well, we can only hope that it starts to, it's near the peak and that it starts to come down soon, but, they just keep adding more and more restrictions, so something must work soon.
Well, we can't go boo-hoo, and it's not fair. So here's Rob to tell you about that.
Yeah, well, look, we've just got to get on with it, haven't we, Barry? And there's no use crying over spilt milk. It's happening, and we're in the middle of it, and we've got to just do what needs to be done to get over it. Social distancing, wearing a mask, just staying home and being smart about things.
And getting the jab too, ladies and gentlemen, is another important thing. Get the jab if you have not received it. Here's Rob.
Yeah, that's right. The vaccination will help in the long term, that's for sure. So we're all had our 2 jabs, haven't we, Baz? So we can relax a bit on that front.
So, as you all know, very soon it will be bye-bye from this studio, but I don't know when that will be, but I had a phone call this afternoon from Queensland and I will be meeting again on Zoom with my new flatmate up there, so I will tell you when my last program is, but do enjoy the following programs coming up in the next couple of days. I've got a bumper week of shows coming your way, and episode 258 coming up on Monday. I can't wait to bring you that program. And tonight we had dumplings for dinner, and weren't they great? Here's Rob to tell you about it.
Yeah, our dumplings, and just the right people to cook them and give them to you too are our Tibetan friends, because that's one of their main foods they love, and they are good. The old dumplings, aren't they? Very nice. Pork, prawn, or
Chicken, I think.
That's right. Yeah, very nice.
So I'm starting to wind down on the programs a little bit, so I can start to prepare to pack. And as you can't see, but I've got a whole
boxes everywhere.
So the station you're watching at the moment, Channel 5, as Rob calls it, will soon be empty for the next host of the Daily Raps, and maybe whoever comes in to replace me. Perhaps they'd like to do some episodes like I've been doing. So do enjoy my company while I am still here. I am very excited for the move, and it will be well worth it once this is all over. Here's Rob.
Yeah, look, it'll be. I'm sure it won't be too much longer, Baz. So hopefully it won't be just a few more months, maybe, and you'll be up there settled and in the place where you first grew up or you lived when you were young. And we'll all miss you here, but it should be a good experience to you to freshen yourself up a bit and go to new surroundings and all that comes with that.
So you remember the old Channel 9 studios at Willoughby when Mike Dalton did that report on the move from Willoughby to North Sydney? Well, I will be doing a little bit of that, and perhaps taking footage of what this room looks like and what will it look like when I leave. So soon, all that will be left will be the memories of Channel 5. So do enjoy the viewing on this channel while it is still on air. Oops, sorry.
That's all right, mate.
Start again.
Yep. All set? Yeah, I was just going to say it'll be won't be the same without you, Barry, but maybe someone else in the Oceania can take over with your public service pronouncements, and I look forward to seeing yours online on YouTube anyway, Barry, when you're up in Brisbane.
Do drop in and see me.
I will.
Now for the closing segment. Well, we hope that you've enjoyed our short Saturday evening show, and this is not episode 259 yet, but it will be coming up. On Monday, I will be recapping on what I spoke about yesterday, and just to close the show, please don't drive anywhere out of your local government area. Don't be an absolute fool and drive out of Sydney 750 k's to Byron to make out that you're looking for a property. Here's my outsider to close the show with that.
Yeah, look, I agree, Barry. If you want to tempt the law and do what you're not supposed to and possibly spread this virus around, then you get everything you deserve, which will be multi-$1,000 fine and who knows, maybe even jail.
And don't be a nincompoop, guys, because that's what I think complete will do that. Because we're in enough tough situation as it is. So please abide by the law, because that time is gone of making excuses, guys. So please stop it. And on that note, time for us to say that's all, folks, and the number that we rely on 24 hours a day, you know what the number is, 000. Please do not ring them unless you've got an emergency, because you could be putting my life at risk or Rob's here. Here's Rob to say his final comment on that before we say good night.
Yeah, I'd be disappointed if you didn't mention that, Barry, because it's just you need to be constantly reminding people of this because as much as the good work you do on it, there's always still that odd person that's going to do it. So you've got to, we're hoping to get to that person, I suppose. And good on you for doing it, Barry. So thank you for having me in here for another session. And I look forward to any sessions that come along before you leave.
And we'd like to say, enjoy your Sunday, everybody, whatever it is. And remember, if you don't have to go, stay idle, guys. We know it's hard, but it will all be worth it in the end and get the job. But from myself, Rob Doyle, and Barry Fair, from all of the management, staff, and clients here at 56 to 62 Oceana Street, it's good night from us. Enjoy your Sunday and join me on Monday for episode 259. Here's Rob to say good night.
Good night, everyone. Thank you very much, Barry. Have a good Sunday.
And that's all, folks. And good night for now.